Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode in the Wasteland. So, yeah, um, we have our one weirdly sized wheel, uh, because of the damage from the last episode. The priority this time is going to be, I think, getting getting our drill rig back up, because, yeah, we're running low on iron already. Now we're parked over a spot of iron, so that's, not really a problem, but yeah, we're gonna need iron. And we need to make our drill rig better, so that, ow, so that we can get deep enough to get to these ores that we need, that are just way down there. So yeah, I've got some ideas. Let's see. We're probably going to have to take out that wind turbine up, because I kind of liked it to be in the same place because it worked out pretty well there, and the catwalk still exists. So I really like that it folded up into, into this area, and I could just step out here and do maintenance or whatever. The refinery is down here, but I've kind of messed that up a little bit. So let's go get plates so that we can actually do stuff. All right, that's that. So we'll need at least 2 up pistons and 6 down pistons. This is gonna be fun to work out, isn't it? And then I can go back here. I'm gonna fall off this. I know I'm gonna fall off this. We all know I'm gonna fall off this. Ow. That was intentional. Is that gonna... Ow. Do I need to go one higher? Well. Ah! Okay. That was not intentional. I knew I was gonna fall off eventually. But it's this. Oh! Not what I wanted. Ow! Thought I was just gonna go down one level and I missed. I guess I would have gone down 2 levels, but I still missed. What I was intending wasn't going to work anyway, but I still missed, and that's still not good. Alright. There, I'm healed from my own stupidity. Let's go see if I can... Oh, is this right? Yeah. Oh! I say I'm healed from my own stupidity, and then I do it again. Back upstairs. Well, we ran out of iron. So close. I mean, we're still going to need iron. Because, well, 1, we haven't even placed the drills yet. And 2... Oh... we haven't built those. It rotated on me. Yeah, that should get me that, and that. Yep. I'm just going to be short on motors. Well, I'm sure there's going to be something else. Alright, well, let's go down. I'm sure there's a way I could just slide down this. Oh! One last up yours from the storm. It's a little extra walking back here, but it won't interfere with the drill rig, so... I had a rotor on the last drill rig, but I didn't use it. But, Might be able to use it on this one. Or I might decide to use it. It's not that I couldn't, I just didn't. Yeah, all successfully. Yeah. Well, can I... I wanted it 0, I think. Let's see how good I am at rotor lock. There we go. So our massively ridiculous drill rig is functional. Yay! Huh. What could possibly go wrong jumping back and forth like that? There we go. Now we can just turn this on and let it do the work. I guess I should have put a wind turbine on the top of that. So how deep can we get? So 7, 9, we can get 90 meters. Maybe 100 meters? That should get me, that should be enough to get me, everything I need. I'm producing plates, so I need like 30,000 iron. In a lot of ways I want to go slow. It should be expanding every piston, essentially going the whole drill should be moving at 0.1 meters per second. That was my goal. No. Something's broken. A link somewhere is broken. Crap. No. You're okay. I'm gonna have to reset up my... Oh. Yes, there is a link broken. It's right friggin' there. Duh. That's all the motors. There we go. Let's hope that's good enough. Let's see. You... Yep, the drills are cleared. Okay, so 20,000 iron ore. Alright, now I can go back to drilling. Yeah, if I get into combat with this thing, that drill rig's gonna get hammered. Oh well, I guess a good excuse to build an assault rover. Now let's test our reset. So, reset. Let's see if it triggers. I can't zoom in. Why did it stop? Ah, just wasn't strong enough. And it did. It rotated them into proper position. Yay. Alright. We're just going to have to sit and let things process. So we don't need like 500 steel plates. Raider? What's happening? Oh, Raider pod? Oof. Maybe they got stuff. Well, they do have stuff. mean, I'll take their stuff. 4 of them. Ah, there it is. Did I get him? Nope. Well, got a fair amount of stuff. Really got to get to... Aww. So because it's a station, I should be able to repair that, I hope. Fingers crossed. And not lose my cockpit. I guess if I do, I do. Well, it wasn't an intended effect of... Yeah, let's see, do I have power? I do have power, and I'm connected. Yeah. Just kind of sit here and process stuff. Batteries. So the batteries are fully charged. I don't know that I have... Okay, I can do more batteries. And I probably should. So I didn't have anything. I didn't have construction comp or computers. So we can start charging in the third battery. We're gonna need it. Fully charged in 2 hours. Alright. That got the refinery going. That should speed things up a bit. Better check my power. Recharged in 7 hours, 3 days. Well, stored power is 3 megawatts, so those are max. Get these power efficiency modules up. Crud. We're gonna need a full-size assembler at some point. I'm not sure what's the best place to put this. Okay, that should keep that connected. Aww. This way, this way. Okay, let's just grind this down. Then I can put the assembler back this way. The full assembler. Alright, let's make the robot factory so we can get some AI bots to help around here. We need some AI bots. Yeah, there we go. Not sure. Robo factory. Alright, let's do... I don't know. Can we build? Why can't I build? Match player. Randomized color? We're gonna call him Bubba. Okay. It's not building. It won't build, no matter what I do. So I can't get a bot. Oh well. Sad, but that's life. Probably should have put it back here, but... Let's put it back here. This will make a little more sense. Oh, it's tiny. I can't read it. I want a scavenger. It will not build. Okay, whatever. Alright, we need to move the rover. This is gonna be... Let's see if anything exploded. Nothing exploded. We're gonna have to back it up some. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use our lift piston. Fix that. Oh, it's gonna be right over the hole, isn't it? Oh, might catch the... Yeah, it caught the edge. Okay. Okay, let's quickly convert back to station. Alright. Back on. Well, now I have to go back to the ice. Grrr. Alright. We can do this. Ah! What the heck? What's it doing? What is going on? What is going on? That is not... velocity's out. Right? It reset. That's supposed to be 0. That's supposed to be, what, 0.5? The heck? Weird. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're gonna put some lights, I think. Unable to... Okay. Sure. There. That should help some light. Let's see if I can get back here. 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to put one back there. Oh, it was going to hurt. Yeah, knew it was going to hurt. Nope. Maybe that light will be enough to make it easy to see. In addition to the spotlight going down, that'll help. I just need to top up on some more, what am I saying? Need to top up on some more iron. Yes. That's what I need, iron. So we go back here. This is probably going to cut in. If I aim this right, it'll be right at the backs. It'll be right at the edge of what we grabbed before. And it looks like it's pretty close to what it's going to be. Because I want to get as much as I can. Because I'm probably not going to be able to do a big square. I'm just not wide enough. But that's alright. I mean, I can do a lot. There we go. How close? There's going to be a little bit there that we missed, but that's fine. Alright, let's put a camera down. Like, can we put... Yeah, let's put a camera right there. I don't have any way to get out there. And I'll have to take this down the moment I get done, but that's alright. Drill... Let's do drill rover. There we go. And I can zoom in and see how bad it's getting. Alright, everything's full. We probably better wait. How much iron did we get? Ah! So like 200 and... Over 200,000 it looks like. 250,000-ish. I'm not doing that kind of math. Let's just go ahead and pull it back up. Make sure it auto-detects when it's up and folds. Oh, come on. You're almost there. Almost there. Oh. That's right. It's not going to because it's set for the down pistons and not the up pistons. But that'll fold. Oh, 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 oh. Let's quickly update the event controller. Oh, I can't. I can't do. I can't do piston all the way at position 0 and other pistons at position 1 at 100. It's not how this is set up. It's too complicated. That's fine. I can manually trigger it. I just hit the wrong button this time. Ah. Whee! I wonder how close we are. Well, that worked out pretty well.
Inventory full.
See? And I could have got a little more iron, but... Do we have space for... We don't. I don't think we do. For a regular cargo. I mean, we could stick one up high, but I'm not sure how I feel about putting a lot of weight up. I mean, I could definitely put one up here, but that's a lot of weight to stick up this high. Yeah, we could definitely put one here, but we'd have to move the guns. No, I suppose I could put one. No, there's only 2 between those, not 3. Put one on the other side, probably. I mean, I could do that. That only go back 3. That I'm gonna need another one of these. There's just no way. They're faster. They produce more, and with the power efficiency modules, they use less power than the basic. So I'm gonna need another one, but I have to move back. The fun. We also are going to need more cargo. Just kind of gimping along with the little... Yeah, with the little containers. We have like 10 of them, but it's not enough. We gotta figure out where to put. Not the first time that's happened, and not gonna be the last, I'm sure. This thing is gonna either end up being really, really long or really, really tall. I don't really like either option. Can we put an oxygen tank? Yeah. Let's just put that there. Alright, we'll fill that up with the vent. Alright, let's put some... We should have the super... Yeah, the superconductors. Let's put some yield modules. Alright, let's pull that. Let's go ahead and build this. Build the wheels while we can. I'm not careful, I'll end up looking like something out of Mortal Engines with this whole city on wheels. Not saying that's a bad idea, just be a lot of work, and that's what I'd end up with. Ideally, I'd have space to pull in and hook up a rover, an assault rover. Assembler? Alright, so you are not cooperative mode. You are the boss. There we go. That's why they were both in cooperative mode, I guess. Which meant it tried to load everything in the... Okay. Doesn't make any sense to me, but sure. So basically I just need steel tubes and steel plates. Large steel tubes and plates. I'm gonna get these darn wheels finished. Put a cargo container there. Now... I'm gonna replace these wheels, and then I'll have 4 functioning big wheels, and it won't look quite so ridiculous, hopefully. Correctamundo! Oh, and that didn't... Can't believe that didn't hurt me. That way, right? Yeah. So the left... Seriously? Wheel could not be placed. So no matter what I do, I can't place a wheel. Is it this turret? Do it. I just... Oh, I'm up too high. I went up one too many levels. Oh, come on. Yeah. Sometimes I fall like, 2 blocks worth, and I take, over half my health and damage. Sometimes I fall from 2 blocks worth and take no damage at all. It seems to be completely random as to what. Okay. Oh no.
Your health
I just clipped
low.
right through that. Come on. Oh, we're gonna do this again. I just fell right through the friggin' block. I can't get back up there either. Well, it worked last time. Oh! It's rolling. I gotta get in here. Let's see if I can pick it up now. Is it gonna let me add a wheel? Good. Thank goodness. If you unhook it, it just glitches into the ground and explodes. Lovely. We need to fill these in. The others we can get from the top, but I gotta connect these wheels up better, or the slightest damage is gonna fall apart. Alright, that is it for another episode. This ended up being a short one. Not for me, because it was like 8 hours of recording. But I just kind of, I got to do something. I'm running out of time. This episode coming out tomorrow. I've got to come up with something to do that's not, it's taking 8 hours for everything, and most of it's just waiting for stuff to process. So we got another cargo container and another refinery, so that'll speed things up. I think we're pretty much all repaired from what we had before. Uh, you know, that's, good. It's about all we can do. We got our giant drill rig. So, yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Well, alright, salute will work. Bye.